from beginning to end and all in between. So today is going to be, from now on, Wednesday word of the week. So like I said, if you're not following me, follow me. And we're going to have a nice, good, motivating, inspiring, empowering group of people. And you can also find me on Facebook, Carnella Day. Easy, Carnella Day. If you follow me here, same spelling on Facebook. I'm also on Insane Transformations on Facebook as well. So today, you guys, my word of the week on this Wednesday is unapologetic. Unapologetic. Now, listen. Right now, that's one of the buzzwords. There's a lot of buzzwords going on. Negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, la da 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 da. And I'm trying to tell you, they all have a place. They're all important to be aware of. But authenticity, right? We hear these buzzwords a lot nowadays. We hear them. But unapologetic, that's a big one. Because look, I'm gonna be authentically me, right? Authentically me. But I'm gonna be unapologetic about it. That means that I'm not trying to hear how the way I am is not vibing with you, right? I'm not trying to hear that because maybe I'm not for you, right? Maybe I'm not for you because, believe it or not, there's a lot of people that vibe with me. There's a lot of people that feel me, the way I am, the way I come, because the way you see me here on Periscope, that is the way I am. And that's one of the reasons. Thank you. I'm glad, Siobhan. Thank you for sharing. And you guys know me. If you've been on my scopes before, you know I love interaction. So I love the hearts. Yes, I love the hearts. But I love the interaction. I love to talk. I love you guys talking amongst each other. So let's keep the dialogue going. We resonate or we don't. That was hard for me in the beginning. That's right. Because when we are givers, which many of the people that, respond to me, we're givers. And when we're givers, we want to reach everybody. And we don't want to leave anyone out. Right? We want to have an impact. We want to have a positive impact on everyone we come in contact. And we want to just pull everyone into our circle. And we want to love on everybody. We want to inspire and motivate and help people tap into their special, their strengths, right? But not everybody's going to get it from you. And for me as well, that can be a hard pill to swallow because you're like, what do you mean you don't gel with me? What do you mean? I'm the bomb. What's wrong with me? And you can't take it personally. You can't take it personally because that person is not for you and you are not for them. I don't know how many people are on this earth, but I'm willing to bet that just because that one person doesn't vibe with you or you're not reaching them, there's a whole bunch of people that you are reaching. So don't shrink. Don't shrink. Don't put your flame out. Don't suffocate in the disappointment of not being able to serve the world because you weren't put here to serve the world. And I think Kim just said, your tribe will find you. The people that feel you, the people that you resonate with, your message, and it's not just your message. That's right. Don't let one person put you in a box. That's right. And you guys, there's nothing new under the sun, right? We all hear things and we all learn things that we then want to share with other people, right? But everybody's not going to get it from you. And that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't mean you stop giving your message. That doesn't mean that your message is wrong. Because there's a lot of life coaches, there's a lot of fitness coaches, there's a lot of accountants, there's a lot of stylists and whatever. There's a lot of all of those things, right? But people need it from you. Your people need it from you. We are predestined to do and to be for certain people when they need it. Remember you said that's right. And exactly. And not only do you have your people that are already predetermined to be your people, right? They're already yours. That's the beauty of, now look, y'all know, don't get me started. That is the beauty of God's plan. You don't even have to look for and try to figure out if there's a group of people that are made for you, because they're already there. Shine your light and they will find you. That's right. They're already there. But they can't find you if you allow the disappointment of not being for everybody to suffocate you, to make you shrink away, right? Because then you're hiding. Because then your people can't find you, and they need you. Just like you need to, when you tap into what your purpose is and you understand why God put you on this earth, once you understand that and you decide to be unapologetic about who you are and what your role is and what your purpose is in this life, once you find that out, once you tap into that and you understand it, you want to give it out as much as people want to get it from you. Do you guys understand the power of that? Do you understand the power of once you are who you're meant to be all the time? Perfect, Siobhan. I'm glad you popped in. Once you understand that who it is you're supposed to be, that's who you're supposed to be all the time. And if you only give little bits and pieces, Kim, you hearing me? Because you hearing me. I hope you're hearing me, Kim, because you know where this came from. If you're only giving them little pieces, you're never going to allow the fullness of who you are to be displayed for the world, to be put out there for your people to find you. Because if you're limiting yourself, if you're not fully playing out, standing firm in who you are 100% all the time, somebody that needs you is going to miss you. Somebody that needs you is not going to see you, because it could be that little piece of you that you've been brushing to the side. It could be that little piece of you that you've been hiding. It could be that little piece of you that you might think other people don't like or don't understand. It could be that very little thing that somebody needed to see to know you're the one. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't even hear me. Do you hear the power of that? To be unapologetic about being who you are. You are perfectly made just as you are. Show your truth. That's right. If you are unapologetically 100% authentic 24 hours a day, everything that you need is going to come to you. You can't be blessed for being who you're meant to be in this world if you're not being who you're meant to be in this world. You have to embrace who you're meant to be in this world. And that means all of you. That means your flaws. That means your history. That means your experiences. That means your strengths and your weaknesses. That means all of you. All of you. Because all of you is what your people need. If you hear my girl, tap it up, hearts, people. People need all of you. You can't fully serve if you aren't being fully you. Am I blessing you, girl? You blessed me. You know you did. You know you did. So I'm not keeping you guys long tonight. And like I said, I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring you value. I'm going to give you something to think about. I'm going to give you something to take action on. I'm going to give you something to inspire you and motivate you, like I said, just to be better than you were yesterday. We're not going way back. That's not what these scopes are about. Sometimes you do need to go way back. But when you're here with me, my goal is just to have you be better than yesterday. My goal is just to give you something to inspire you to be you fully, unapologetically, 100%, authentically you. We need you in this world. Not a little part, not just the good parts, all of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So I hope this fed you tonight, you guys. I was inspired. Like I said, this was last minute, and I feel like the last minute scopes, sometimes they are the best one, better than yesterday. What an awesome way to be. That's the best. That's the best you can be, is better than yesterday. If every day, imagine, you guys, listen to this. Power and simplicity, you guys. There's power in simplicity. And what I'm about to say is so simple, but just imagine the power behind these words. Imagine if just every day you were better than the day before. Imagine that. Imagine if every single day you grew and pushed yourself and were better than the day before. Can you imagine the powerful, amazing person that you would grow to be? Can you imagine the greatness that would build inside of you, that you will then have the opportunity to share in your fullness, in your full greatness? Because you'll be able to stand powerfully in you, the best you, right? The best you. So every day, just be better than yesterday. So, like I said, Wednesday word of the week, unapologetic. I was going to get on this scope and apologize for looking tore up, but I didn't. Because you know what? It ain't about me. It ain't about me. It's about the message. It's about you. It's about inspiring you to take action. And the action that I want you to take today, starting today, because if you start today, you're already better than yesterday, right? I want you to be you. I want you to do you, boo. You hear me say that before. Do you 100%. Don't only show this group of people this part of you, and that group of people this part of you, and then those people over there. You know what? Show everybody the same thing. Show everybody the same thing. Show everybody all of you. The right people will stay. You gotta trust that, you guys. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid that if I'm me, somebody that I like is going to step out of my life. Bye, Felicia. Don't be afraid. It can be scary to say, I'm putting me out there all the time, 100% me. That can be scary. It's scary because your light is so bright. You know some people are going to step back. Your light is so powerful. Some people can't handle that. They can't handle your strength. They got to be top dog. And when you're shining too bright for them, they're going to try to control you, or they're going to dip. I say dip, baby, dip. Right? 100%. Every day. All day. Unapologetic. All right? Thank you guys for joining me on Wednesday Word of the Week. I know at times we need to dismiss some people we thought were friends. You know what? Let me tell you, that's right. And that's okay. Because you know what? One door closed, one door open. That's all I'm saying. You guys, don't apologize for who you are. Because here's another thing. If you I'm about to drop something. I'm about to drop something. If you apologize, if you apologize for who you are, what does that say about what God made? Did y'all hear that? Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. If you apologize for who you are, I gave myself chills. I gave myself, Lord God, if you apologize for who you are, what are you saying about what God does not make mistakes, you guys. God does not make mistakes. Don't apologize for who you are, ever. He does not make mistakes. You be you 100% all the time. I look a hot mess, so I'm out. I love you guys. I hope you join me on Friday.